And away we go at Canada Life Center as Monahan wins the draw for Mark Scheifele. Back for Barron. He'll play it across to Caden Cooley, and it's tipped in by Jake Evans, but it hit the glass of the Winnipeg bench.
Maybe they'll keep that puck in offensively.
Good shot by Niederreiter, knocked down by Jake Allen. Savard will hand it off for Matheson, up around the boards. Stevens won the draw. Kovacevic with a shot off the stick in front. They'll try to find it, but it is grabbed by Josip Fialbi, and he'll take off and bring it in the Canadian zone. Josip Fialbi shot off the stick. Morgan Barron back to the line. Here's Sandberg with it. Throws it towards the net. It's off the post. Bouncing puck in front. Struble trying to clear it away.
Do a nice job of getting the entry. And then once they do that, they go really wide the defense from D to D, and that allows them to get an unbelievable shot. Sandberg does a nice job of getting that through traffic. It eludes Allen and
comes up onto the wing. Ulinen tried to hold the zone, went to dump it in and hit Pizzetta. Stevens has got it. Throws it on net. It hit the outside of the post.
It's the energy guys doing just that. Stevens does a nice job of holding onto this puck. Takes it to the net, looking to the short side. Hellebuyck.
Monahan with a puck. Trying to go back to the line for Matheson, and a good stick by Iafallo will clear it. Jake Allen sets it up for Matheson. Got in trouble. Iafallo got it in front. Perfetti off the goal post.
Started to play way better and got moved up during the Spangler Cup when we were both seniors in college, so he didn't spend much time with me. You know, he said to himself, I got to get off this line.
Evans to the point. Matheson throws it on net. Hellebuyck the save. Evans trying to get to the rebound, but it was taken away in time by Morgan Barron. Matheson holds his own. Evans to Matheson shooting. Hellebuyck the stop, and they score.
Now manages a great play here as the puck almost gets clear, but nope. Matheson seals the wall. He doesn't stop there. He gets to the front of the net, throws it off the shoulder of Hellebuyck. You only get lucky bounces if you get to the net. And that's exactly what Anderson does. He fights to get to the front of the net, and he gets a fortuitous bounce.
Pionk tried a shot. And Struble will clear it high, knocked down by Pionk, and then Caulfield goes after Pionk. Here's Morgan Barron. Great play, great shot. Allen the save. He goes after the rebound, and Jake Allen will cover it up.
Sealing the wall and getting the puck. A heck of a move by Barron. Gets to the front of it. Jake Allen seals the short side and makes the save.
Josip Fialbi will backhand it in. Allen works it around the boards. Gustafson jammed it up. Here's Morgan Barron going to the net. Stopping by Allen. Rebound side of the goal. Josip Fialbi just chipped it off the outside of the net.
A turnover, and this fourth line has been really solid. Not only on the forecheck, but really strong play, taking that to the net hard.
Checks out. Knocked down by Struble. Monahan at center. Hands it off for Struble. Gave it back to Monahan. Monahan throws it in front. Evans with a shot, and Hellebuyck made the stop.
And a real heads-up play here by Struble against the really fleet of foot Ehlers. Because of his skating ability, he's able to stand his ground and then join the rush and gets an opportunity net front.
He'll get it in tight. Anderson trying to slide it across, and Nate Schmidt was lying down to block it. Rolling in on it again. Another shot tipped by Gallagher. Anderson with the net. They score! Christian Dvorak banks it home. Power play goal, and it's 2-0 Montreal, but the officials are having a discussion here, and Hellebuyck was arguing right after it, saying it's a hand pass.
Brandon Blandina and Garrett Rank and linesman Michel Cormier and Ryan Daisy are doing the due diligence to discuss what they saw on the ice.
So did Anderson get his stick on it after he played it with his hand?
I think it touches his backhand as he goes to get control of the puck. Watch here, touches his backhand right there, pops over the stick of Hellebuyck.
I don't know. That's a bouncing puck. That's why I think Hellebuyck thought it was his stick that made the verdict.
After the coach's challenge video review, it was determined that the call on the ice was confirmed. We have a good goal.
Sandberg reaching in on him, grabbed by Josh Anderson. Anderson breaks free with it. Dvorak back to Barron. Over to Owen with a drive and a glove save made by Connor Hellebuck.
Assistant coaches decides there's enough time with 26 seconds to face off in the offensive zone to give that number one unit another crack at it.
Not a clean pass. Evans trying to clear it out. Shifley right on top of him. Savard steps into Vilardi. Now it's picked up. Here's Vilardi. Got it towards the net. Allen doesn't know where it is, and Shifley trying to bank it off him and in. Morrissey will pick up the rolling puck. Morrissey hands it off. Shifley left it at the line for Ehlers. Nikolai Ehlers to Morrissey, firing off the leg. Scores! Vilardi tucks it in the open side, and the Jets are on the board.
Now blood when they're got a team on the run, and it all starts with Vilardi's ability to sustain the puck battle. It ends up coming up with a puck and takes it to the middle of the ice, showing off the brute strength and the skill to get that to the net, and it doesn't stop there. This line continue to work, get pucks to the net, and yes, you get a fortuitous bounce when you do the right things. Vilardi does a great job finding that puck, not panicking.
So they're not that experienced in this department this season, but when they've done it, they pulled it off. Let's see what this one's got in store here in the third as Anderson will dump it in. Vilardi up to center. Vilardi tries to go in. Perfetti with a shot, and Allen made the stop as Savard will clear it.
He's been skating and getting those chances off the rush on the power play. A nice chance.
Winnipeg shooting Montreal 8-1 here in the third. Trying to get the equalizer. Tie this thing up. Caulfield bumped by Shifley. Caulfield breaks free in front. Suzuki with a chance and a big stop by Connor Hellebuck.
Ability to win puck battles along the boards and create plays, and that's exactly what he does here. He gets pinched off, but he wins the battle, and he finds Suzuki in that quiet area who gets denied.
Here's Nemesnikov with it. Takes the hip check from Kovacevic, stuffing it in with a follow after it on the far side. Flip back to the point. Settled down by Pionk. Over to Brendan Dillon. Hands it off. Nemesnikov. Shot scores. Caught for Petty. Banks in the rebound. And the game is tied at 2.
Holding on to pucks. They get pucks from low to high. They're winning the inside battle. And Trask getting the quick support. And lo and behold, Perfetti's the one who gets it to the point. Then he goes to the front of the net. Goes to that quiet area. Gets a fantastic bounce. And makes no mistake, but it all starts with the board play by Perfetti. He's been looking to find his game, and his coach
drops it off. Slavkovsky and Caulfield down low. Monahan trying to center for Nick Suzuki. Great play by DeMello. Morgan Barron will clear it. And this game will go to overtime. Caulfield, Monahan, and Matheson out with Suzuki as the Canadiens get the draw and start it off. For Nick Suzuki. He'll switch sides. Suzuki to Caulfield. Waiting. Back to Barron. Shooting. Scores! Justin Barron wins the Barron Brothers battle tonight with the overtime winner in Winnipeg. And the Canadiens take it 3-2.
Barron to move in even closer and closer to the top of the circles. By the time he ends up shooting this puck, he shoots it from the top of the circle versus closer to the blue line. Hellebuck does his best to see through traffic. And it's game over. Watch here as Barron ends up getting that puck, that return feed.